Welcome back to your mat. This video is going to focus on 20 minutes of hip stretches. So if you are an athlete, a runner, somebody who sits all day, this is for you. Now listen, this features some longer holds. At first, if you've never done this, your body is going to try to reject it. It's going to be like, whoa, what are you doing? What is happening? But I need you to take a deep breath and just relax into the stretch. Can you do that? Just 20 minutes. Actually, if you take this and do this every day, you are on your way to relieving that lower back pain, to opening your hips, to feeling a little better. It could be pretty magical. So we're gonna start coming into a seat, rolling those shoulders down and back, lifting that chin parallel to the ground and bringing the hands onto your knees. Take a deep breath in through the nose and let it all go. Inhale through the nose. Let it all go. Just take a moment and focus on your hips. Notice how they feel in this position. If you want to fidget, if you are comfortable sitting still, if you really want to just send your legs out in front of you. Notice if they're feeling any tension or soreness or tightness. Don't judge, just observe. What are they feeling in this moment? Do you feel your sits bones on the ground? Do you feel the connection of your hip to your thigh? Do you feel the connection of your lower back to your hip? Do you notice that you're trying to round those shoulders forward, or are you able to roll those shoulders down and back, sitting up straight? Take a deep breath in through the nose. Let it all go. Inhale through the nose. Let it all go. We're going to come into our very first posture. So I want to bring the soles of the feet together. Now, if you have a block or a pillow or something to stuff, if your legs are way up here because your hips are super tight, put something underneath it. There's no need to be stressed in this position. You have the opportunity, the option to bring your hands to your shins, your ankles, around those feet, or walk them forward. Whatever is going to serve you. We are holding this one for 3 minutes. So go ahead and get yourself into that posture. Inhale, exhale, and settle. Go ahead and gently release, walking those hands back. Go ahead and bring those knees gently together, hands behind. We're gonna do a little windshield wiper, side to side. Next position, I want you to send those legs out into a straddle, flexing those toes, lifting up nice and tall. Inhale to lift, exhale to fold forward. Walking those fingertips until you feel a ping in those thighs. Holding here for another 3 minutes. Relax into it. If you notice that you start to fidget, come back a little bit. And gently start to walk those hands back. Gently bring the feet in, crossing at the ankles, and rock forward and back until you come up to a tabletop position. We're gonna come into Camel, which stretches your hip flexors. So go ahead and walk those hands back, coming up into a standing position. Take a deep breath. Exhale the hands behind the back, pressing the fingertips up and the base of your palm into your pant line. Pull those elbows in, lift that heart. You can stay right here, or if it's in your practice, you can reach back for those heels. Now remember, you can always bring the heels closer to you. Pressing those hips forward wherever you are. This is a 3-minute hold. gently roll it back up, coming into your tabletop position, stacking those wrists right underneath those shoulders. Take 3 deep breaths right here, keeping that flat back. Now we're going to come into our longest hold. You're going to bring that right foot forward, left leg extends behind you. Work to bring that front leg parallel to the front of your space. Work to flex that front foot. From here, inhale, lift that heart. Exhale, we're going to walk and fold forward. This is your longest hold. Just relax into it. Go ahead and gently walk those hands back towards you. Come over to that right side and bring that back leg in front, crossing those ankles. Just take a moment here. Inhale. Exhale. We are going to go to the other side. So bring that left leg forward and send that right leg back. Same thing. We're going to be on the top of that back thigh and work to bring that front leg parallel to the front of your space. Going to go ahead and inhale, setting my timer here. Inhale, lift that heart, and exhale, fold forward. I definitely got a good release in that last one. I know, I mean, you were definitely in your pose. You should have been not watching me, but I let go hardcore. That was awesome. Trying the same thing on this side. And gently walk those hands back towards your body. Roll onto that left side, bringing that right leg in front. Go ahead and cross those ankles, sitting up nice and tall in your space. Did you notice anything about right versus left side? Maybe one side was a little more resistant. Definitely my left side was more resistant. Take a deep breath, inhale. Exhale, let it go. One more inhale. Exhale. Thank you so much for joining me for this stretch session, and try to work this into your everyday. Long holds are where it is at. I'll see you for the next workout.